My title when I was at Bungie was mostly employee services administrator, and then in the last year, I got bumped up to senior administrator. Basically, I handle things like vendors, on-site, off-site events, studio-wide projects, basically logistics, and I did a lot of stuff in Excel spreadsheets. It's kinda like the dirty work, as some of you might say, but at the same time, I kinda like the role because it didn't just silo me into, like, a certain sector of the company. I was able to kinda communicate and talk to just about everyone, which I honestly thought was pretty cool.
It seems like the average Bungie job was paying pretty good, so I can only imagine that losing that job also sucks because like that that consistent revenue is really nice, and to kind of get the rug pulled out from underneath you is gonna hurt.
A lot of my time was spent in the office meeting people face to face, and while I do prefer remote work, I can't lie that being able to meet people and communicate in person definitely had an impact, especially an impact on how I felt at the company. It felt really good at the company. It felt like I knew a lot of people, and I think that was due to me being in the office and just meeting people for so long, which I think is a reason why losing my job here is a bit weirder and harder for me to wrap my head around at the moment because I really like the team mentality and it was really just vastly different from the other places that I've worked post college, which oddly enough, Bungie felt like that in a way. It felt more like a college workplace, if that makes any sense.